Hey guys, this is one of those things that happens in real life but probably happens more on the internet because people are anonymous and they think that nobody knows what the truth is about them, so they can say whatever they want. And it's lying, and it seems that there's two groups of people that do it. There's one group of people that seem to just straight out lie to try and make themselves sound more clever or sound better, or for whatever reason that they feel it's necessary to tell a lie. The other group is probably people who genuinely believe what they're saying, but they're just wrong. So, you know, the example I'll give you is we had one today on the Japan channel where we had some Japanese police writing speeding tickets, and some guy left a comment and said, in Germany there's no penalty for traffic offences. The police don't give any penalties for traffic offences. Which was like, a lot of comments like that, we generally just ignore it because we've got other things to do, you know. But that one was a particularly odd one because it was like, well, if that was the case, imagine what the roads would be like if there was no penalties for traffic violations. You know, you'd park anywhere you wanted, you'd go through red lights, you'd speed everywhere, wouldn't you? So it was an odd one, so I was like, no, I've got to check this one. So like, you know, 30 seconds of Googling, and, you know, it's obvious that that was total bullshit. So it's either that the guy's just a liar and just straight out made it up, or give him the benefit of the doubt and we could say that he heard somewhere that there was no penalty for speeding. What he might have heard is that on the autobahns in Japan, in Germany, some places there's no speed limit. He might have heard something like that, and then due to lack of intelligence or for some other reason, he's just assumed that meant that there was no penalties for any road offences in Germany. So it seems that sometimes it's just people just straight out lying, because that's what they do, and sometimes it seems that it's just ignorance, people leaving ignorant comments because they genuinely believe that silly thing, or they read it somewhere on the internet or something like that. But I think the you know, it's the internet, so there's not a lot of repercussions. You can get on and tell whatever lies you want, really. But what happens is, you know, people just don't listen to anything else you say after that. If you're the sort of person who likes leaving comments on videos on YouTube or, you know, on forums on the internet, if you do lie like that or say something that's not true like that, after that, people aren't going to listen to what you say. It's the same as in real life. If you lie to someone in real life, people aren't going to listen to what you say after that, because they don't care whether it's because you're a liar or just because you say things that you don't really know are true or not, and that you're just not very smart or whatever reason. If you say something as a fact and it's not true, you know, it's much better off, if you're not really sure, to say you're not really sure. Look, I don't really know, but I heard that in Germany there's no penalty for speeding. I could be wrong, but that is what I heard. You know, and if you say something like that and it turns out it's bullshit, then you haven't lost credibility because you specified that you weren't sure. I think when we're 100% sure about something, we've seen it for our own eyes, we know it's true, and I don't mean read it on the internet, but I mean really seen it with our own eyes, we know it's 100% true. The sky is blue, right? I'm looking at a blue sky. Yes, the sky is blue. But if we haven't seen it for ourselves and we're not 100% sure, then we should clarify it by saying that, I think. If we want credibility, I mean, some people just don't give a shit. Some people don't care what other people think and they say whatever they want. That's fine. But if we want credibility, if we want people to listen to us, then we really need to you know, deserve that credibility by only stating fact that when we know it's fact, not telling lies, and not saying things that are fact that we're not really sure, I think. And that goes for real life and on the internet and anything else. Separating the real life from the internet only goes so far. It's true that those people that you're lying to on the internet don't know you, but I think the bottom line with lying is that you know. And I think that if you have to lie to try and impress people, or if you think you have to lie to impress people, that means that you don't think that without lying that you're worthwhile. Right? You don't feel that you've got enough to give to the world as in reality, so you feel that you've got to lie to be interesting, or you've got to lie to be worthwhile, or you've got to lie to impress people, because you think that you yourself are not interesting or not impressive or not cool or not something, so you feel you've got to lie to try and be one of those good things. And even though those other people might believe you, you know it's bullshit. And this has a negative effect on your own feeling about yourself. Because you know you're lying. You know, you tell somebody, oh, I fly aeroplanes, or I've driven race cars, or I've done this, or I've done that, I can speak Japanese fluently, I can do this. Well, if it's true, that's fantastic. But if you're lying, you know it's a lie. You know, and all it does is makes you feel worse about yourself. So it's not worth doing. So stop the bullshit. Let's try and keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. There's a good motto for people that are compulsive liars. Keep it real. Hope they've got somebody thinking. More videos coming soon.